Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Tetelestai, and we are back in Mech Warrior Online. So, I believe I've done a video since the open beta. I honestly don't remember. It's been a while. I've been playing a lot of other games, as you see on my channel, and I've been just busy. So, I'm going to try to catch up a little bit on some Mech Warrior. So, as of the last update, they did a few different things, which I really enjoy. So I'm just going to start off with the mech I have right now. Right now I'm just focusing on my Jenner. So, and I literally just got my Jenner last night. Like I said, I'm just getting back into Mech Warrior. So going to the loadout, as you can see, I focus mainly on the medium lasers with the Jenner, and I just have the standard 245 engine. I'm actually working up to getting the XL280 is what I'll be getting in this one. Alright, so I'm going to cancel out of that one real quick here. And what I'm going to do is go into upgrades. The upgrades is really cool. You can upgrade your armor from standard armor with the ferrofibrous armor, which is what I have equipped, as you can see. This is an outstanding armor. As you can see here, it gives you 12% more protection per ton. That's a lot more protection. Alright, so going over to the structure, you have the standard internal structure and the endo steel internal structure, which again I upgraded to the endo steel because the standards are, of course, standard. They come in it. So I did go ahead and upgrade to the endo steel. The endo steel, it actually is lighter, so it weighs 5% of the mech's maximum tonnage. So what happened is when I had maxed out my mech's armor completely, and then what I did is I put on the endo steel, and I was actually able to add a little bit more armor because it made my mech a little bit lighter to where I could actually, for the tonnage, I can actually afford to actually put that on there. And then again, you got the standard heat sinks or you got the double heat sinks. I have upgraded to the double heat sinks. Now, I focused on this stuff before the engine, and the reason why is because, I mean, I'm still going about 113, as you can see, which isn't bad. It's slow for a Jenner, but I can hit longer, so I can, as long as I'm chain firing my lasers and my SRM4, as long as I'm chain firing those, I'm not going to shut down. I'm not going to overheat. It's outstanding. So that's definitely a huge plus. I don't know what I would do there, or if I didn't have that. So this right here, I don't have the Artemis right now, but this is a targeting system that increases the LRM and SRM accuracy. So that's not too bad. I probably won't put it on my Jenner because I don't really focus on my SRMs as much as I focus on my lasers. So getting out of that one, you can actually go to a camo spec. So you got the different camos. These ones actually will take the your MCs, but this is just the default. Now I can do different ones. So for instance, if I click on this one, as you can see, the mech goes red, which, I mean, honestly, I think it looks pretty cool. But you got the blue, you got the purplish color. Going back to the green, you got the orange, you got darker blue, you got the white and the green. They all, in my honest opinion, look pretty sweet. I personally like it. So as you can see, you can do different colors. See how it's all different colors throughout it? That's just an example. I'm not really gonna equip that. And then, of course, you can go into the cockpit. Now, when you go inside the cockpit, you can actually get stuff like this. So this stuff will actually come on your dashboard basically and bounce around while you go away. So lots of different choices just to sit there. So pretty cool. You got some Christmas stuff due to Christmas coming up here soon. So you got some Christmas lights, which I think is pretty sweet. I think it looks pretty cool. And then of course you got, you know, stuff for the sides. You got wreaths, you got pictures, or banners should I say, I'm sorry, of all the different houses, all the different factions. So that's a brief rundown of the additions they've made to the mechs. Now what I'm gonna do real quick here is I'm also gonna take you through, I don't have enough money for a new mech, but this mech, I did show you guys this one on one of my episodes. This is the Yenlo Wang, and this one actually is bought by MC only. I don't know too much about this mech, so I'm not going to really go into it. This is one of the newer ones. The cool thing about these two is they give you a 30% C-bill boost when you're actually using them, so you actually get more money to use them. I've already gone through the Commando, the Jenner, the Raven, the Cicada, the Centurion, the Hunchback, the Dragon, the Catapult. So here's the new mech, the Cataphract. This one was just released this last Tuesday, so like 5 days ago, or 4 days ago. I haven't had a chance to use one yet, but the thing just looks sick. I mean, it looks sweet. I like it. I've been watching a couple of my friends that play, and I've been watching what they have in here, and what I've been noticing on a couple of them, I'm not sure which variant it is. I believe this is the variant, the 4X, because I know my friend uses 4 AC5s, and that thing kills very quickly. It is a heavy mech, so it has like the speed kind of like a catapult, and is a heavy class, so that's a really good mech. That's the only two mechs additional right now is the Cataphract, which I may save up for the Cataphract because honestly they do look pretty sweet. I like the setup they have in them. And then the second new one is this one. I apologize, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. So that's pretty much what's new. They did come out with here, let me do that. Give me 1 second. See if they have it in any of these. So I'll probably try playing the Cataphract because as you can see that there's one actually inside the trial. So yeah, this one's 4 medium lasers, 1 AC-10, and 1 PPC. The crazy thing is this one can also, I know one of the variants, I'm pretty sure has the, let me see, Huh. I thought one of the variants had a jump jets in them. I could be wrong. So that's pretty much the update at this point, guys. They did add what they call an ECM. Basically what the ECM does is it basically makes it to where, one, if you have it, you're not showing up on the map, which is pretty crazy. It's starting to be used a lot, and I'm not completely sure on all the variants of it. I really haven't, I'm going to be truthful, I really haven't studied it as much as I should have already. But again, I just started playing again last night, so I just kind of wanted to give you a brief little overview on that. So I'll give you a little more details on the ECM later. I don't want to say anything and be like, oh, what an idiot, you know. So I'm just going to save myself the embarrassment, and I just won't talk about it right now. But I will go ahead and actually get some more information on it, and I'll let you guys know in the next episode. So thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. If you did enjoy this, please hit that like button, and we'll see you next time.